Welcome everyone to our failed fishing attempt.
I think we might have got half of them wrong also.
That's right.
But yeah, just take our word for it, alright? There's quite a few lookouts. So if you're feeling really enthusiastic, you can do an 8k walk from the nature's window. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We are starting this one in Kalbarri. We've just got here and we're waiting to check into the caravan park because in true fashion, we are way too early for check-in. We're here for the next 3 nights and we've got quite a few things planned. We have been to Kalbarri before and absolutely loved the place, so we're keen to head out to the national park. There's a heap of points of interest just out from the town here and hopefully see some whales out in the water because I'm pretty sure it's whale season now.
We are all checked into our site, and because it's a bit of a windy day, can't be bothered putting the awning out, we're just going to go for a skate around town and go have a little look around. Gotta go run them down.
Oh, they'll poo on you. Gonna try and find this path Bryce was telling me about now.
It's alright, don't stress. It is so nice when places have nice smooth bitumen bike tracks. Makes riding an absolute dream.
Yeah, it's funny, you get really critical of places for paths. Good morning, we're up nice and early and today is absolutely beautiful, so we're going to go explore the national park. Yesterday afternoon we didn't set up anything with the caravan because it was so windy and it came in really snotty after we got back from our skate. But today it's a bit nicer here, isn't it, Bryce?
Yeah, much nicer. Got some blue skies, and we're going to head to the Kalbarri National Park to go do the Z Bend Walk, and was it the Skywalk as well?
Yeah, Skywalk.
That wasn't open last time we were here, so it'd be cool to check that out as well.
It's a really nice site here. The sites are huge. Like, we could actually go over further if we didn't want to come out right onto this mat. And then you've got the water and like all the hills and everything behind. It's just really picturesque.
That was a nice word.
Picturesque.
Picturesque.
I said it right,
Fancy.
didn't I? Last time we came out to Kalbarri, it was super quiet out in the national park. We were some of the only ones at Nature's Window and the Zed Bend Walk. But today I think it's going to be totally different because there is already lots of cars on the way out here. What we're going to do today is firstly we're going to go to the Skywalk, which is new for us. That wasn't even here last time, 2 years ago. And then we're going to do Nature's Window and the Zed Bend Walk, which we absolutely loved last time.
We've just gotten to the Skywalk, and as always, Chelsea's ducked off to the loo. But one good thing is that there isn't as many people here as we were expecting. There's a few cars, but by the look of the car park here, it's not as full as what it can be, which is good news. We have snagged an absolute ripper of a day as well. Look at that blue sky.
I reckon I'll be taking my jumper off in half an hour.
Yeah, by the time it warms up a little bit, probably should have brought the swimmers for go for a swim later.
Don't be ridiculous, it's gonna be freezing.
Oh, Teresa.
Wow, look at the views.
That is not bad at all.
Heap of water down there. Wow, wow, wow. Probably not the best time of day to come because it's so bright out here. What do you reckon, sunset would be the best?
Yeah, I reckon sunset would go alright. But that's beer o'clock and I'm not driving out here then.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Good point. Oh wow, that makes me a little bit nervous. Look at that under me.
Bit of a sheer drop, don't drop your phone.
No, that's a long way down. Look how much it overhangs. That's what we're standing on. It's creepy when you look at it like that.
Yeah. Imagine if that just snapped off and then all the people on it just fell to the ground. What would you do?
Not much you could do. Start walking.
I've got it on camera at least.
I got a long black, but now I'm too scared to try and drink it because it looked bloody hot.
Well, it's just not normal
I'm too
hot,
scared.
It's bloody hot.
Yeah. Nah, I can't.
It's too hot. Need some cold water.
Next stop, Nature's Window. So there's quite a few cars here. Not really sure if we're going to be able to get our photos again because I'm not really prepared to line up.
I hate lining up. That is the worst thing in the world, lining up for stuff, because I don't know, it's just such a waste of time.
So thankfully when we got here it wasn't too busy and we managed to get a photo. We met some really nice English girls who we took photos for each other and stuff, so it worked out really well.
So the loop trail is about 8-kilometre walk if you're feeling keen, and it's got steep inclines and soft sandy banks which are quite deep too, so no thanks.
We're going to head off to the Zed Walk in a minute, or Zed Bend Walk, which is one of our favourites, like one of our favourite walks in Australia. It's very cool. You got some ladders and stuff you climb down, you walk through a really nice gorge, and you can find some little private spots as well, where Bryce went for a swim last time. Don't think that'll be happening today.
Don't think that'll be happening today. It's like, oh, maybe 17, 18 degrees in the sun, so no thanks.
Yeah, especially when we get down into the gorge, it's probably going to be much cooler than that. We've just found ourselves a little private Nature's Window. Good spotting, Bryce.
Got this one. Just got to hope no one jumps up on top of the rock, or else it might fall down on us. Come here, I'll bring you for a look.
You can see little fish splashing in the water.
You're not going to be able to see it on the GoPro, but just
No.
take our word for it. We wouldn't lie to you guys. You would not believe it, but there is another Nature's Window.
Just a little mini one.
This is like a little toilet window.
Alrighty, that's us. And I'm actually tired already after doing the other couple of little walks.
Take 3 litres of water per person per day when walking. That's like 6 kilos of water you've got to be carrying around in your bag. That's a lot. Good thing we're not going to need it for where we're going.
Because there's plenty of water if we get stuck.
Yeah, that's right. If you want to drink out the gorge. Just upstream from where everyone's hanging out in the water.
Now we're getting to the exciting part.
It's
fun coming down. It's not going to be too fun coming up. It's quite slippery from last night's rain.
Just a little bit wet through here. And you got your slicks on, your shoes. Not much tread left on them.
Actually, that's a good point. I've had these shoes for over a year, and then Bryce decides to buy some new sneakers. Would you like to show them what you bought? Exactly the same as me.
We didn't realise that at the shops.
Ridiculous.
It was only when we got home we're like, oh no, they're the same.
If you want to be like me, just say it, right?
I want to be like you.
Oh, you're right.
Like a pro.
That was amazing.
Did it look as good as it felt?
Very angelic.
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 Oh, interesting choice of word there.
My vocabulary is just on fire today.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's quite right though, but giving it a red hot crack.
Hey, it sounds good at the time.
It's dark down here.
We've got a little waterfall.
Wow, that's amazing. Made it down to the river and we found a really nice little spot which is very secluded. So one of the rangers actually told us last time we were here, if you come down and turn left. There's some really nice rock pools, and if it's a hot day, you can actually swim in them. Yeah, it's a little bit cooler today, and the water's quite shallow actually compared to what it was. But we're just going to stop down here and have some lunch and take a bit of a break before we head back up. It's another fantastic morning in Kalbarri, and we're just heading down to see the Pelican Feeding. It's got a big sign there that says daily from 8:45, so we're hoping that's not just school holidays and stuff and it's all the time.
Absolute cracker of a morning too. It was so cold, but sun's out, blue skies, pretty calm out in the water, and we actually have an idea to maybe hire a boat and get out and go have a look up the river. So we got here just in time. The pelicans are here, but we can't see anyone ready to feed them yet though.
Bryce did read on Wikicamps that says I can't guarantee that the volunteers will rock up. So we'll see how we go. She's here.
Well, I'm out on the whole morning. The bird can see it. So bird's right. Wow! And the bird caught it. That was a good try. Nice.
We are doing something a little bit different this morning. We are heading out on a little boat, little tinny, out on the river here in Kalbarri. We're on a boat!
We've just gone about 25 minutes up the river, and it is pretty slow going because it's only a little 8 horsepower motor, and we pulled up at Castle Rock. So there's a few little picnic benches here, and apparently it's supposed to be not too bad fishing, so we're going to give it a go anyway. Welcome everyone to our failed fishing attempt.
Take one.
Since we're no good, we're rubbish at catching fish.
I feel like there's going to be crocodiles out here.
There's no crocodiles out here. They're a little bit hot.
Here, fishy, fishy.
We're not having too much luck so far, but it's just nice being out doing something different.
And as we suspected, the fishing's not going too well, so we're going to pack up from this spot and try one a little bit closer back towards where we picked the boat up from. Apparently they get mulloway, whiting, and a few other fish who enter the river from the sea up there, so we're going to go give that a crack. Well, we had a really good time out on the boat, but unfortunately we didn't catch any fish. We got some bites, but that was it, which was a bit of a shame.
Yeah, it was nice just going for a cruise. Yeah, it would be good up there in summer just to go have a picnic or a lunch and then get in the water and have a bit of a swim. I think that'd be really cool.
We're just lucky that the sun was shining and it was quite warm out there. It was just a bit of a cold breeze because we are in the middle of winter.
And we did see some goats as well, which was interesting.
Wow, exciting.
Yeah, not big goats as well. So, I mean, I thought it was cool. Chelsea didn't. In Kalbarri, along the cliff tops here, there's a heap of little walks and little lookout spots, and they all look out over the Indian Ocean, and it's actually really cool on a pearler of a day like today. The ocean's flat calm, and hopefully we can see some sort of marine life too. There is about 5 of them, I think. Eagle Gorge or Eagle Rock Gorge, Red Bluff, Potholes, or Pot Valley, and there's a couple more, but I can't think of them at the moment.
I think we might have got half of them wrong also.
That's right.
But yeah, just take our word for it, alright? There's quite a few lookouts.
Yeah,
and they're all pretty cool.
Check that out.
Just spotted a little whale down there.
Yeah, that didn't take long. There he is. He's just popping up. Oh, he's right in there.
You're not going to be able to see it on there. Oh, there's even dolphins down here as well, playing in the waves. That's so cool. There's a nice big pot of dolphins down here and they're just playing around in the waves. It's so cool. So Bryce is going to try and get it on the drone.
Hopefully I can get you some good stuff.
Thanks everyone for watching another video, and if you are enjoying them, please like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week when we head to Steep Point.